Ever wonder why soldiers carried 3-barrel signal pistols instead of the standard single shot? It wasn't just for show. In the heat of battle, fumbling for different flares could cost lives. This triple threat design allowed soldiers to have 3 different signals preloaded and ready to go. Each barrel served a specific purpose. White flares were used for battlefield illumination, basically turning night into day to flush out hiding enemies. Red meant danger, or stay alert, while green gave the all clear for friendly troops to advance. Now, let's talk sleep. In a war zone, you don't just clock out. Soldiers were trained to sleep with a round chambered and their hands firmly on their rifles. Why? Because enemy infiltrators often tried to steal weapons or kill soldiers in their sleep. Over time, this became a muscle memory reflex. Officers would even test them by trying to snatch their guns while they dozed. Notice how these troops march with their guns tilted at a 60-degree angle. That's not just for parade aesthetics. In freezing condition, gun oil can thicken and gunk up the firing pin, leading to accidental discharges. By angling the muzzle up, even if the gun went off by mistake, the bullet would clear their squad mate's head. Safety first. Even in 1940, sniper tech has come a long way. But back then, some marksmen actually swapped out their metal crosshairs for spider silk. See, thick metal wires can actually obscure a target at long distances. Spider silk is incredibly thin, yet remarkably strong, providing a much clearer view for those long-range precision shots. You might see medics painting over the red crosses on their helmets. While the Geneva Convention technically protects medics from being targeted, some enemy forces, like certain units in WW, specifically hunted them. The logic? If you take out the medic, you demoralize the entire squad and ensure more wounded soldiers never make it back to the line. Here's a low-tech radar trick. Before sleeping, some soldiers would place a bowl of water on their chests. If a tank or a large group of infantry approached, the vibrations in the ground would ripple the water, waking the soldier up before the enemy even arrived. Tanks are powerful, but they are incredibly cramped. Some armies specifically recruited shorter soldiers to operate them. In a breakdown, a smaller person can move more freely inside the machine to make quick repairs, keeping the tank in the fight instead of being a sitting duck. Finally, why do you see soldiers riding on top of the tank instead of inside it? For some Soviet-era crews, it was a survival choice. Their tanks had thin floor plating and small hatches. If they hit a landmine, the blast would often trap or kill everyone inside. Riding on the hull meant they might get thrown off by a blast, but at least they wouldn't be trapped in a burning metal box.